Because when push comes to shove, when you've got a gun to your head, you would never even question it. That's going to be a recurring theme across these next 12 weeks.
But I think this decision really sets a tone for where you're willing to go for this goal.
Welcome back to week 2 of my body transformation with Team Titanium and Julian Fernandez. The man is waiting at the train station right now. It's Monday morning and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling energized. I had a rest over the weekend. No alcohol. I'm cutting it out completely for this plan. And we're going to hit upper body number 1 today. So we're going to have a focus on a different workout to last week. Last week was legs 2. Cue the bottom of the lift. It's upper body day today. We're going to head into week 2 now. We've made some serious progress in 1 week and I'm excited to get stuck into today's sessions.
And one more. What we've got to do is bring up your chest and shoulders.
Right, warm up done. Today we're going to start on the bench. Let's get involved. So if you look at that bench over there, that's a competition style bench press. So it's a tiny bit higher, which means you can push off your heels a bit better, but also you'll notice that the pad is wider, so you can get that reaction force off the top of your back. So you're actually pushing off your back rather than just the weight flying off the ends of your shoulders. Now push up and back. Good. So push over your shoulders. Nice. Okay, so I'm confident you're going to get 2 more sets. We'll move on after that, which will be massive progress already. So we need to accumulate small wins in your training and give your body room to actually progress.
And that's what makes me quit in the past as well. It's when I seem to plateau so early that then I still don't feel like I've actually made progress.
Strength training is about going to an element of overreach, but not into overtraining.
Main to my hand. Good. 1, 2. Up. It's 5. Right, come on. Make your mind up. Let's see it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There's 6. 4 more good reps. Let's work. There's 7. Chest stays up high, mate. Shoulders pinched. There's 8. Perfect. 2 more. Every rep like the last. That's good. Let's push, 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 push. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. Now, now, now. And racket.
Alright, so first session of the week. Just done my flat bench. A little bit of progress this week. We're trying to make it so that every week there is some measurable progress that I can have as opposed to plateauing super early, which is what's put me off mentally in the past. Going to go into some overhead presses now, which last week there was a few technical issues with that, so hopefully a week's worth of training and a little bit stronger I can combat that today.
Push through your heels. 90% of the weight is passing through your heels. You're just about touching the bench. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs. Elbow to wrist alignment. Push, 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 and relax. Perfect. Good.
I felt better as well.
Yes, mate. Perfect. 1, 2, 6. 7. 7. 8. Nothing changes. Let's go. There's 9. Good. Last one. Push, 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 push. Okay. So what was really good on that set is, despite the fact that George is fatiguing, nothing changed in terms of his technical execution, and that's critical. If the reps get slower and slower and slower, so be it. If the reps get shorter and shorter and shorter, so be it. Yeah. But don't change the movement pattern. Yeah. So that was fantastic, because what happened there was you were fatiguing, but the movement pattern was staying identical.
critically, in the eccentric phase, what we're trying to do is apply stress to the working muscle whilst it's being lengthened. Okay, so for that reason, we're trying to do 5 seconds on the way down to accumulate a massive amount of time under tension for the muscle to be stretched whilst under tension. Less momentum. Come on, be patient. I'm with you now. Let's go. I'm with you. Be patient. Push, 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 push. Good. Keep patient. One more. Body still. Tension. I'll keep it moving. Good. Best rep. Well done. Alright, you need a breather. Okay, cool. So at this point in the session, George has finished his lift kick segment, and we're moving on to the circuits, which for many who complete the 12-week transformation plan tend to learn and love to dread. So the principle here is it's a number of movements performed consecutively. Okay, they work for 50 seconds each. Okay, on each movement, it goes from a lower body movement to an upper body movement, into a metabolic movement, into an abdominal movement, or something along those lines. Okay, 50 seconds each movement, consecutively completed, and then you get 2 minutes rest. And then we're going to repeat. Let's see how he gets on.
I liked you.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Final move in the metabolic circuit is high knees. Everybody loves this one. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on. This circuit serves one function, and that is to elicit maximum metabolic stress on the entire human body. Adaptation has to occur. It's this kind of thing that's going to make George so much fitter come the end of these 12 weeks. Yes, but I think this decision really sets a tone for where you're willing to go for this goal. I know your work ethic is like off the chart with this as a project, but in the immediate, all that matters now is that you put in the same effort as you did in that first set. I want you to imagine coming into the gym, and this is set 1. Come on, let's go. Yep. Yep. Let's start. 3, 2, 1. Yep. 50 seconds. Good. George.
Oh my god.
Absolute points, mate.
Oh,
It's awesome. Because when push comes to shove, when you've got a gun to your head, you would never even question it. That's going to be a recurring theme across these next 12 weeks. That's the place you've got to go to.
Yeah.
If I had a gun to my head, would I really bottle this set?
yeah.
No way.
No, I wouldn't. Oh man, I get so angry at myself. Even like a press up, I'm so beat to even finish a full press up.
He's probably the most commercially. See you Friday.
See you next time.
Cheers, pal. See you on Friday.
Can I get the baked salmon, please, with sweet potato salad and the roasted carrot and parsnips? Carrot and parsnips.
Yes.
Chiang Mai. Yes guys, it's day 2. I'm at home right now. It's almost 12 o'clock. I've spent an extra hour at home this morning. Normally I go into these sessions at around 10:45 and we start obviously with the warm-up and then we get into the session. Today is legs number 1 of the week. We're upping the intensity from last week. We were doing 15 sets per day last week. This week it's 22. So an extra 7 sets. Yesterday, about halfway through the session, I was flagging hard. I needed to get myself a protein flapjack to give me a bit of on-the-spot energy. Today, it's a little bit different. I don't have Julian here with me, so this is the first weight session that I'm going to be doing without him by my side. I'm going to film as much of it as I can. Obviously, I'm looking to increase the weight that I was lifting last week, particularly on my back squat and my front squat. Still obviously focusing on perfect technique as best as I can.
Of course the flipping camera would fall down. Set 3 of the front squats. He's a killer. Alright guys, it's been kind of difficult to film my session today because the phone keeps falling down every single time. But we've done the back squat, we've done the front squat, done the leg press negatives. Now we're finishing it with the hamstring curls and the leg extensions. 5 sets, 20 reps. It's all about the tempo. I'm absolutely knackered. It's so much different with Julian not being here because it's only the voice in my head that's telling me to carry on. And it's not quite as loud as someone shouting next to you as well as when you've got yourself to do it as well. But I'm making sure I get everything through, focusing on the quality, and the burn is real right now. It's definitely the most intense leg session I've ever done. Okay, it's sprints time. 10 more seconds rest and 30 seconds on. Come on, 30 seconds. Alright guys, session done. I've just jumped on the weighing scales and I can't believe what I've seen. So when I weighed in on the Monday, which was a week and a day ago, I was coming in at 89 kilograms and I was looking in the mirror and I knew there was a lot of fat that needed to go. And this is my before picture. And today, I've just weighed in, yes, okay, after the workout, 84.5 kilos. So I've lost 4.5 kilos in a week. And with all the training I've been doing and the nutrition diet plan going inch perfectly, I've not skipped anything, I've not missed anything, I've hit my macros every day. That is only really, really good progress. So I'm gonna go and refuel now. The legs feel like jelly. Nailed the workout though. Baked salmon, some sweet potato. They do this really nice parsnip and carrot salad as well.
So I've just had my lunch and I'm taking a little look now, and that was one of the tastiest meals. I had pulled lamb, which comes to about 170 calories, with roasted parsnips at 154 calories, roasted carrots at 47 calories, cauliflower oven roasted 107, some plain Greek yogurt, which is quite low in calories, and also sweet potato wedges, coming to about 758 calories, with carbs at 47%, fats at 36%, protein at 17%. These meals, what I need it to do is I need it to be able to fuel me throughout the rest of the day, because one of the main things that Julian has put together with this program is optimizing how much I'm training and how much I'm eating around my regular lifestyle. Now, I don't want it to be a case that these gym videos are the only videos I'm making. I want to be able to go to the gym and still produce podcast content, other vlogs, other content that I'm working on outside of these projects, in order to get myself the energy to be able to want to work and do more things after the workout, sticking to high carb meals post-workout in order to give me that energy. And the sweet potato is absolutely doing the trick. I'm feeling so good.
Upper body number 2 is done. This one is off sick today. How are you feeling?
I'm not feeling very good. I have a lot of painkillers in me right now, so I feel okay.
Ad lib. I think I might have said the wrong thing. Turn that down a little bit. Cooking myself some chicken and new potatoes. Couldn't really film the session today. The gym was absolutely rammed, and every time I put my phone somewhere, this is your debut in the fitness documentaries, by the way. It was very difficult to film the session today. I got it all done. I did my circuit as well, which was absolutely killer. And today's a low calorie day, and a lot of you have been asking questions about why I have a day on a deficit with extremely low calories. And I'm going to save that for later in this video. Julian can answer that question. How do you think I'm doing with this whole gym progress thing?
I think you're doing very well. The backside of it, the bad part of it, is that, like you just said, you're cooking food for yourself because you are counting everything.
I am. I've got to measure everything meticulously.
Just because he has a low calorie day doesn't mean I have a low calorie day. So I'm going to order a curry or an Indian. Yeah, you want that, but you can't have it.
But I'm not going to have it.
Easy.
You alright?
Good afternoon, my friend.
You well?
Are you okay?
Right, should we get cracking?
Yeah, mate. Is this my trophy?
This is your training.
Not yet. We've got work to do. Shouldn't be saying that.
Let's get in there, yeah?
Legs are not feeling good today. I'm literally just starting off. And I feel like I've just finished a leg session even though I haven't. I've had 2 days rest from my legs. But we're here to attack it and we're here to beat it. So, no excuses, it's getting done.
Lads, and relax there. Done. Good. Hey, quality, seriously. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done, mate. Cruise.
I better start having a look at some of these questions from last week. So one of the top comments, it's got 15 thumbs up from Watson's Venture. Yes, mate, great video so far. Thank you, Watson. Intrigued to know why you're cutting your calories on day 3. You have a similar body type and height and age to myself. Surprised you're not doing a lean bulk. Also, what split are you doing? Upper, lower cardio? So many questions. Sick vid, mate. Jay.
Okay, cool. So, you're going to go in 15 seconds. Okay. All right. So, the reason why we're starting George in a deficit is because he is so new to training that we can still elicit some muscle growth whilst reducing his body fat. So, we don't need to be in a massive caloric surplus to achieve that. Okay.
Pump me up.
The other thing is, let's push. Okay, mate, let's go. I want to increase George's sensitivity to nutrients, so it's very unlikely that we're going to stay in a deficit throughout the entirety of this plan. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to review his condition in a week's time. I'm thinking we're going to gradually filter in foods, additional calories in the next week or so. Once we've got his body fat down, and relax there, down as far as we need to. And from that point, he's going to be much more sensitive to growth, and we're going to finish with a lean and muscular and fit physique rather than just gaining needless excess weight on top of it.
Quite sensitive right now, if I'm honest. That giraffe neck, though. Thanks for that. Is there a reason for the beanie and a fleece? The beanie is known as Pedro the Fisherman's hat. I just like it, and I quite like the fact it makes me sweat more. As for the fleece, it's bloody cold in here. 2, 1, let's go. Come on, mate, let's push. It's your last sprint of the day. Come on, pick up the cadence. Let's go. Push. I want 15 more seconds. Let's go. Big finish now. Come on, big finish. It's your last set of the day, mate. I've upped the resistance big time now. Come on, keep pushing. Keep that cadence up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Keep spinning.
Oh, the burn.
2 minutes to recover. Right on, mate. Okay, so a big thing I've noticed with George is in his movement execution. Just the dexterity of the movements across the board is much better. So that's enabled me to push him that little bit harder. This week as compared to last week, there's been more of a focus on output rather than technique. I've also seen physically that he's changed quite significantly. We've lost almost a stone of needless body fat and water retention, so that's great. And then strength's up too. So for instance, we had another 20 kilos today in his deadlift, on top of his 50 kilos last week. So that's massive, you know, nothing to just to turn your nose up at. It's good.
I think it will look so much better if I'm just keep spinning. This feels so nice right now. All right then, guys, this has been a very, very good week. A lot of progression. I am feeling very, very happy with the way things have gone from a personal standpoint. Julian's absolutely nailed it as well. A lot of you have been asking questions as to what exactly the program is that we're working on. Obviously, we've given you an idea as to some of the actual exercises we're doing, but if you guys want to go over and do the exact program that I'm on, you can join me on this 12-week journey. Then I'm going to leave a link to Team Titanium in the description.
What you get is a 4-week free trial, which gives you access to the plan George is running, plus multiple others. You'll also get access to myself and our support community as well. It's a PT in your pocket.
That's the line. PT in your pocket. Boomtown Rats, guys.